come out and all others will be failing. And towards the last section, I want to say, where would the humanity likely to move towards? Most of the dogmatic ideas will become a matter of past, as I see it, because humanity is going in a very right course of direction. True spirituality will prevail, and let every one of us, as I was saying, true spirituality is to recognize that I am the child of that God, and that empowers me greatly, because मैं उसका बेटा हूँ, मैं कोई आपको फालतू आदमी का नहीं बेटा. When I begin to think like that, then it empowers me greatly, and that is a very wonderful thing for every human being to go in this. Otherwise, there are two very distinctly frightening possibilities. As I said, if you do not get connected to that cosmic state, then you are basically an orphan child. Just imagine a child in an orphanage. Everything is supplied, the food, the clothing, but still we take pity on that child because that child has no parents to get connected to. So this is what today's human being has become, because he doesn't get connected to that cosmic state, and he is almost like an orphan child. And also, he is a spoiled child. If he believes in like most of the other, if they are not non-believers, then they claim to be children of that God, but they are not following those principles. They are not living like expected from that creator. And that also is a very frightening possibility, because if you do not love your mother, then you are not contributing to the good health of the society. Anybody who didn't love his mother will not go out to become a responsible citizen. If I don't really love that cosmic state, I will not be a good citizen in the world. So they are very distinctly frightening possibilities if we do not graduate towards scientific spirituality, and that is what is the need of the hour. Thank you very much for your attention.
That was Dr. Harish Chandra throwing light on Vedic-Dharm. Now a brief introduction of d-IRO and engineer Shoaib Mohammed. Dawah Islamic Research Organization is today an authoritative Dawah organization based in Calcutta. With its full-time effects, it has steadily created an impact both among non-Muslims and Muslim audiences. Ever since then, the organization has been involved with Dawah activities by conducting programs and publishing pamphlets. It has conducted over 100 programs and distributed pamphlets from time to time. Engineer Shoaib Mohammed is the founder president of Dawah Islamic Research Organization. He is an engineer by profession, working in TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, one of the most reputed IT company in India. As a student of Islam and comparative religion, he remains active in Dawah activities and is a dynamic guide. His strict implementation of the Islamic dress code opens up the pathway for Dawah activities even in his work field. His efforts have helped in starting a masjid inside the TCS premises where he leads the Jummah prayer. Even since his first public talk in 2006 at the age of 23, he has delivered more than 100 public talks in different parts of Kolkata, at other places of West Bengal, and once in Mumbai. Most of his talks are in English, though occasionally on request he has delivered talks in Bengali and Urdu. He is presently only 26 years of age. He presents Islam in the correct perspective and clarifies misconception about Islam with the help of reason, logic, science, facts, references, context, and critical analysis. He quotes verbatim from the glorious Quran, the authentic Hadith, and the scriptures of other religions. Many Muslims and non-Muslims who have come in contact with him in great inspired by his talk. May I now invite Engineer Shoaib Mohammed for his talk on the topic Understanding Vedic-Dharm and Islam in the light of the sacred scriptures. Brother Shoaib.